I've never seen a more open and shut case at the International Criminal Court or the International Court of Justice of genocide than this. Oh my God, it's wild. And the most disgusting and disturbing part of this is there will be no acknowledgement and no recognition that the people who were right all along were right all along. So in other words, when Donald Trump was tweeting that AI video of the US and Israel taking over Gaza, building hotels and casinos on the beach, him and Netanyahu were sitting by the pool drinking a mojito or a margarita. You know, when we saw that, people were, oh my God, that's disgusting. How could he do that? And then everybody forgot about it. But that's actually what they're going to bring. That's actually what they're going to do. That's actually coming to pass. And so, again, everybody who said all along this is a genocide, this is an ethnic cleansing. That is exactly right. There is no more plausible deniability. If you're saying we're going to occupy Gaza, what you're saying is there are going to be no more Palestinians there. If you're saying there's no more Palestinians, what does that mean? It means you either kill them, as you already have, over 100,000 for sure, or transfer them. Ethnic cleansing. Hey, we want to send them to Libya. We want to make a deal with this government or that government and forcibly send them there. Remember, Trump is completely and utterly bought and owned by the Israel lobby. If any U.S. state says, we no longer want to do business with this country because they're flagrantly violating international law, they're killing countless innocent people, they're starving people to death right in front of our faces, they're stealing land brazenly, we don't want to associate with them anymore. If a U.S. state does that, then Trump says, you're not getting any federal money. You're getting no federal disaster preparedness money. So I'm gonna take away millions, maybe even billions of dollars from individual states if they just have a moral conscience and stand up and say, I'm against the Nazi atrocity of our time. Trump says, if you try to oppose the historic atrocity of our time, I'm going to cut off your money. And they have nefarious intentions to not only steal Gaza, but also steal parts of Syria as they're doing. This is all out there, bro. This is all out in the open. Look at the timing of this announcement. They're not even hiding it anymore. It's out there in the open. It's out there in the open. The same day they announce a flagrant violation of international law, stealing land from innocent people, reoccupying it, like a historic atrocity of our time. U.S. policy is, we are against the illegal settlements that are stealing land from Palestinians in the West Bank. That was always our stance. The settlements are illegal under international law, and in a two-state solution, we're going to make sure the illegal settlers don't get to stay there anymore. They're going to get kicked off there. That's going to go back to Palestinians' hands. This was always the U.S. position. Well, now, the Speaker of the House is basically giving them the blessing, yeah, this is an illegal settlement. We don't care. We support you. Steal as much land as you want.